This is shit up in here.
Oh my god.
She's totally gonna sit on my face later.
I don't even know where to begin. Great, next.
Shane Dawson's 2014 movie Not Cool is easily the most offensive movie I have seen a YouTuber make, and it's not even close. And today, we're taking a look at it. And by the way, I know what you're thinking. Leo, don't you feel a little hot today? Yes, I do. I feel so hot. I might just take my jacket off. Hell yeah! We did it! We got our first shirts made. We got our first 2 items of clothing on sale as of now.
Your dirty games drive me insane. Oh, you gon' make me beg for it, yeah. Oh, you gon' make me beg for it, yeah. Your dirty games drive me insane.
Both the short sleeve and long sleeve shirts come in a variety of colors, which I've handpicked out myself. I really like the designs and I hope you do too. And all you have to do to get one of these is go onto teespring.com and search up 16leo, or you can click the link in the description below. Or maybe you might see this ad, but it's actually below the video selling my shirts. Just click it and it takes you right there. On a real note, I don't want to get too sappy, but I just want to take a second to say thank you sincerely. I don't know how to express how amazed and gratified I feel that I'm even allowed to be making shirts. And this design was made with the help of a friend called David, and he's amazing. I'll link him down below in the description. So thank you so much, David, if you're watching this. I've wanted to design clothing since I was 14, so this is kind of like a dream. I know anyone can make shirts, but to have people who want to buy it and support the channel means everything to me. Once again, just sincerely, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This video is about Shane Dawson. I don't know if you know what's been happening this year, but he got canceled with a capital K. Honest to God, comes as a surprise to me. Anybody who's been watching YouTube over the past 10 years knows he's been doing this stuff for a long time. We're gonna start with the most offensive movie, 2014's Not Cool. This movie is not good. It's not cool, dare I say. The movie itself cost $800,000 to make. But don't worry, it made back almost all of its money. A whole $36,000. Wow, that's almost a tenth. Critics gave it a 14%, and Neil Genslinger from the New York Times said, "No one involved with this movie should ever be allowed to work in the movies again." So I went to the store yesterday and I bought a 50 pack of shot glasses. I'm gonna line them up with the different various assorted drinks, some of them. Anytime someone in the movie either makes a poop, fart, any gross joke, I'm taking a shot. And I'm also taking a shot anytime someone says something offensive culturally, stereotypically, or otherwise. I want to see how many people this movie offends, so I'm just keeping a little tally. This one's for the road. My back's burning. So the movie starts with a zoom out of someone's ass as we are shown a party on Thanksgiving. Ah, sexy girl just trying to get stuffed this Thanksgiving.
Who doesn't love Thanksgiving break? Me, Tori Gillespie.
So this is the main character, Tori, and I hate this character. Shane Dawson plays a character called Scott, and he doesn't have a last name, so I'm pretty sure his name is Scott Dawson, which I find hilarious. And he's detestable, but this girl has no redeeming quality. She's like an emo who has no fun side.
High school f***ing sucked. But here's the thing about high school. It ends. And you get to go to college. Only problem is, when the holidays roll around, you still have to go home.
It's not a bad idea in itself, it's just the execution is horrible. I'm feeling the effects of that raspberry. What's a drink? That's how we start this movie, huh? I think Shane compared himself to Quentin Tarantino at some point.
Tarantino, I think there's a lot of people who
went away from that, and they created the new thing. That's my goal. A couple critics didn't like the movie, but I loved it, the audience loved it, the test screen loved it, and it sold a shitload on iTunes, so I'm happy.
Because this film refuses to give you a plot, let me do it for you. Tori comes back home for the holidays. It's Thanksgiving. And so does Scott Dawson.
Look at my side!
Wanna switch lives?
I'd rather eat my own shit. And I do. This is shit up in here. This is shit up in here. This is shit up in here.
Okay.
Huge news.
Oh, what, my train crashed and I'm actually in hell right now?
Gil and I are getting married! Ah!
That's why I'm glad my family dead.
Well, we just started the movie. Hey, Shane. Homeless people do not eat their own shit. Believe it or not, Shane actually fought to put this scene in the movie.
It's been mentioned many, many times. The is a problem for people. So if we just like lose that, I'm just saying.
I'm not taking anything out of the movie to please a bunch of out-of-work actors in Pittsburgh who should be lucky to get an audition for a feature film.
The censors and the people who are sensible decided this was too far. And Shane was like, no, no, no. Guess what that is, guys? It's shit. Shane, why is he black? Damn it. Because he is, okay? Offensive doesn't mean funny. You can't just say something offensive and then expect it to be funny. Meanwhile, Scott Dawson also comes home for the holidays.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
That image is stuck in my mother flopping head. What the schnitzel? I was gonna criticize Shane Dawson for casting himself as the lead role and not being able to act, but that is clearly method acting. You did not have to stick your tongue. So Scott's girlfriend Heather proceeds to go down on her knees, giving him a blowtorch.
Here, hold my Invisalign. Oh my god! Give me your
Damn, girl. That Invisalign seemed to work. Look at your teeth. Those are straight.
What the hell is wrong with these people? Oh, I know. Some mother are so disgusting.
F*** you, Shane. F*** you, Shane, for making me write homeless people don't drink pee and eat poop. Oh, this is going straight to my head.
Sorry, Scott. It's over.
What?
It is hard to take Scott Dawson here seriously with the hair of Troy Bolton and the face of Michael Bolton. I vaguely remember this being Shane's premium hairstyle back in the day. Like a fucking mushroom Justin Bieber. Your face is too strong for hair like that. Your features are like rocks. Rocks shouldn't have hair is what I'm saying. Even The Rock doesn't have hair.
Sorry, Scott. It's over.
What?
Also, this movie makes absolutely no sense. Scott's girlfriend comes to see him at the train station to tell him during public sex that she wants to break up with him. Not sure what it is that caused her to break up with Scott. This is just manufactured conflict and it's so stupid. The secondary plot in this movie revolves around Joel, another person from college who's back in town, and his goal is to smash Scott Dawson's sister, Janie. That's it. That's the whole goal. His character is stupid, over the top, annoying, and I want to punch it in the face as many times as possible. But I can't because it's just a screen, and the last time I punched the screen, I had to pay for it.
So, are the rumors true?
I post a lot of blogs about my hashtag ass ventures.
Hashtag ass ventures. So, cut. You're fired. Bro, this is like super bad. There's also a movie by the same name.
Look, the whole point of going to college is to get away from all of the people that you hated. Why would I want to go back to that? I mean, it would be like taking a massive shit and then shoving it right back up my butt.
Ugh, this scene could not possibly get any worse.
I'm gonna fart.
Oh, go ahead, honey.
Oh my god. I have messed myself.
That sound design is magnifico. Mwah. Yeah, thanks guys. Now I can hear the shit moving up and down her ass. Disgusting, man. So disgusting.
Girl, you need to get out that house.
Well, how did you get your parents to let you have the house all weekend?
Oh, not even a problem, brother. You see, I have an open dialogue with Marta and Peter. They respect me as an adult and they trust my wise decisions.
Went a little bit Jamaican there with the accent at the end, didn't you? Wise decision.
Wise decision.
That's 100% me at every party I've ever been to. You got it, Shane. Not stereotypical at all.
Hey, this is my personal hell. You're still obsessed with her.
She's totally gonna sit on my face later. Like,
God, please stop doing that.
I drink every day. A lot of people are never gonna see dogs the same way after they put water in a bowl from now on. But hey, at least you don't find your dogs attractive. Unlike,
Oh! This party is hashtag lame. I've only been roofied and fingered like twice tonight.
I just drank, Shane. What? Have you ever said you were gonna do something and then you started doing it and then immediately regretted it? Have you ever done that? Shane, I don't know if you know the story of Bill Cosby, one of America's most loved fathers and comedians. He's currently in jail. There's a reason people don't usually talk about getting roofied anymore.
Ew, is that your grandma? No offense, but last time I saw her, she pretended to trip and grab my cooch for balance. My dad is always tripping.
Ah, that's so good, Shane. Dad sexually assaulting a daughter. You think Shane Dawson ever looks back at this movie and thinks, what if I just went to Mexico and started a new life and call myself Senor Dawson? Shane Dawson should change his name to Shame Dawson. Good one. Anyway, your boy Joel comes through and tries to take a selfie with Janie and misses and spills water all over her dress and then proceeds to clean it up by groping her.
I got it from here.
Audience, let's play a quick game of Pictionary to see what Joel just did. That's right, assault. Took me 38 minutes to come up with that joke. You better subscribe or I will drop kick you. It was a bear that I kicked in the air.
So, have you started applying to schools yet?
Not with the C I have in Mr. Draper's class.
Draper the Ripper? Thought he'd give you an A+ with those titties. I mean,
Draper the what?
Draper the Ripper?
Oh, my bad. That is what you said. Like Miss Ostitute, the prostitute, or even Mr. Askabeat with the 1-inch meat. Oh, this movie is so lowbrow. If you raise your eyebrows, they just look normal. Anyway, Joel tells Janie that he could help her with Mr. Draper's class, and somehow she agrees to this.
Okay, what the hell?
After saying she has, and I quote, nice titties, Janie has the IQ and the memory of a fucking goldfish at this point. That's why they put Janie in songs, because she's so stupid, like, Janie's missing again. Janie got run over by an 18-wheeler, told her that she couldn't be a human speed bump, and she said, I could. Janie is back in the cult. She said she'd never go back, then went back immediately. Now she's in a robe and giving all her money to a guy named Wolf.
Make some marks on those textbooks. I don't give a fuck what the librarian says.
And I don't give a fuck what you say either. I hope you would just shut up.
Uh-oh. Think the tikka masala shit's gonna come back up?
Whew, I feel so much better now.
The producer from American Pie produced this movie, and he took his name out of every credit from this movie because he did not want to be associated with this. American Pie producer was like, this is too far. Anyway, Joel is so happy that Janie wants to study with him that he doesn't see the vomit on Tori until she slaps it onto his face. That's disgusting. Ah, I'm not drunk. You are.
Scott?
Oh, damn it. Can you imagine if that was the end of the movie? How amazing that movie would be? Amazing.
Can I get a ride?
You do realize that you're pathetic, right?
You do realize that you're covered in vomit, right?
I'm sorry, are you telling me that Tori the Hori over here refused to go to the bathroom when she was at the party? Because her friend Joel was clearly at the bathroom. She just went straight into her car and started driving home. She didn't wash or use the sink or changed her shirt or done anything. She's just driving around. Tori, maybe you need a 16leo shirt.
Heather's gonna take me back.
Oh, fantastic. So not only are you a stalker, but you're a misogynist, too. Why would Heather take you back? Because I think she's made it perfectly clear that she wants nothing to do with you.
How does she know about it? She didn't even know that Scott was in the town until she ran him over. What is this movie?
Wow, because obviously she must be in a weird mental place to dump you, Mr. Perfect, with the amazing hair.
Think I have amazing hair?
Oh my god, you know you're attractive. It's annoying.
So, Shane, you dirty ditty. I see you. Did you actually write down in a movie that your co-star has to say, oh my god, you know you're good looking? Anyway, for whatever reason, Scott and her decide to have sex in the car. The next day, Tori wakes up and tells a friend that it was just a one-night thing and that it doesn't mean anything to either of them. Of course, she's wrong, because Scott Dawson has feelings.
So you're not gonna see him again?
No, it was a one-time thing. I'm never talking to that douche again.
Meanwhile, it's Thanksgiving dinner for both Tori and Scott Dawson and his sister.
Hey, I'm sorry you guys got stuck over here.
Why can't we just have an alcoholic aunt like every other family?
Today, you can consider me an alcoholic father.
Great job, Shane. That's a funny joke that all my family can laugh at. Thank you. Thank God he's not making fun of mental illness, though.
At least we don't have to sit with crazy Aunt Flo.
You know what else is ridiculous? Modern medicine. I mean, why do I need a doctor to tell me that I'm crazy and a danger to myself and others? I already have the voices in my head telling me that.
There has never been a female Joker, but if there was, it would be Crazy Aunt Flo. I am voting for her right now. Have you heard that laugh?
You know mental illness runs in our family, right?
Hey, as long as baldness doesn't, then I'm fine.
But what I'm most thankful for is joining this wonderful family.
Oh, Marissa, honey, what are you most thankful for? Well, other than this beautiful treasure of a man.
I don't even know where to begin.
Great, Nick.
He just fully stuck his finger into her mom's mouth, and she licked it. What is that? Why does this guy look like Anthony Padilla with a mustache and a Jewish afro? I'm not drunk enough to enjoy this plot. You can just stick your fingers in places and people are like, yeah, that's normal. Hey, my name's Shane Dawson. Well, okay, well, that's fine. All my life, I've wanted to see Shane Dawson sit on the toilet and take a shit. That mission has been accomplished. Now I can die in peace.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah! How did you get in here?
There are only 5 good Jokers put to screen. In no order, they are Mark Hamill, Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, Joaquin Phoenix, and Aunt Flo from Not Cool.
Who wants to play Dance Central?
I do! I want to kill myself!
Hey, Tor, can you get the door?
Fun fact, this jackass is now the audio for all the fire alarms in Australia.
What the hell?
Hey, I needed to talk to you and you weren't answering your phone.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving and my mom makes us put our phones in beepers in a basket before we sit down to the table.
Beeper? Who has a beeper?
Gil.
I'm a doctor.
Orthodontist!
How do you scream something and it's better than what you originally said? I'm a doctor. Neurosurgeon. I'm sorry, he just needs a little hype every now and again. He should be fine.
Marlene! What's going on?
Nothing.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Well, come on in, Scott. We're just about to play Dance Central.
Yeah, I do have some pretty sick moves. You know, in high school, they used to call me a depressed dog.
Oh, no. Why?
Because no one would put me down.
Because I ain't got no...
Whoa!
This is the movie they were talking about. This is the movie that they play on flights and people still walk out.
Oh, what's wrong, Angelina Tori? Scared to lose?
No, I just hate dancing.
You seem to hate a lot of things.
Yeah, I do. I hate everything and everyone. It's kind of my thing.
It's kind of my character. That's how you guys wrote me. Why? I'm gonna fire my agent.
I will play. But if I win, you have to leave.
But if I win, you have to kiss me.
I want to play!
Damn it, Mama Tori. What the hell is wrong with you? So far, all you've done in this movie was shit yourself, suck your daughter's fiance's finger, and try to kiss your other daughter's flame.
Smooth moves. This is how I always pictured black people playing this game.
Damn, that's racist, but the song is so dope.
Tori wins.
Congrats.
Did you look at the scores? Scott over there got 60,000 and Tori got over 200,000. How do you miss by that much? They were doing the exact same dance. Scott, you need to work on your moves, bruh. You lost by 140,000 points. You did not want that kiss. Anyway, Joel works at Scott's dad's vinyl store, and he basically stalks Janie, and he gets real creepy with her photos.
Wow, baby, you're good at that. Hits!
Hey, what you looking at?
The internet.
Huh? What am I looking at? Quick, make up a lie. I'm looking at your daughter's boobs and saying inappropriate things about having sexual intercourse with her. Words cannot express how much I hate you right now. Joel and Tori go out to the mall to try on dresses, and from out of nowhere, like a wild rare Pokemon that's been exiled from YouTube, Scott Dawson comes into the picture.
Hey, crazy, right?
Uh-huh. What are you doing later?
Why?
Because we're hanging out.
Okay, what is this, some kind of bucket list?
Yeah, except you don't dine.
I'm not shaving my head.
Okay, one thing at a time.
Look at it.
I see it.
Hello, my name is Indian Troy Burton. I'm the captain and the cheerleader of my basketball team.
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah, so true.
Well, it's hard to prepare for it when it's
Hey, what the man, I was enjoying that scene. I thought you stole a watermelon. And now you're talking about the R word? Yo, that is a serious thing that actually happens, and it's bullshit.
You have a nice day, man.
Yeah,
Whoa!
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny, but it was hella offensive at the same time. I'm gonna drink, but that was pretty good. So anyway, Shane and Tori go on this bucket list adventure doing stupid things, and in the process being offensively stereotypical to a Latina woman.
Stop being such a baby. Ay, can you please hurry that up? My daughter is waiting.
As well as that homeless dude again. That's a real dick. Why you put this in the movie? I don't know if that's offensive. I just know that I didn't want to see it. So let me get this straight. Shane Dawson wrote in a character that's a homeless man who eats shit, thanks God his family is dead, drinks his own pee, he lives in a cable car, and he rubs his dick against the walls of the cable car whenever other people are there and laughs hysterically. There are 6 great Jokers put to film. Heath Ledger, Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson, Joaquin Phoenix, Aunt Flo, obviously, and now homeless man who eats shit. You have to make him the new Joker. He exposed his balls. How many Jokers have done that? Anyway, back at their old school, Tori and Scott sit down at their gym, reminiscing about how the pot brownie wasn't pot at all and it was a placebo effect.
It's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
No, it's not. It's fucked up. I've never done anything that's fucked up to you.
Are you serious?
Hey, I took that.
And that was my life that you were photographing. I mean, do you have any idea when that was taken?
Prom.
That asshole from Murraysville took my virginity. But you still went and you posted the picture like it's just no big fucking deal.
We're hanging out together. But I'm so sad! And I hate everyone. This is her character. Tori is the type of girl that makes you want to go to the library and rent How to Dig Your Own Grave in 3 Easy Steps type book. He just took a picture of her and she's like screaming at him for some guy who cheated on her. He didn't even know. She even said he didn't know. So why would you scream at him? For some reason, Scott takes this very well and tries to console her by saying he does nothing on a Friday.
Thank you for dinner. It was really retarded.
I got 3 words. Diarrhea. Am I right? Slam dunk.
They felt the need to add that bullshit into a movie that is already 1 hour and 30 minutes too long. Oh, it's like hurting my tummy at this point.
Yeah, we used to come here every weekend. My mom was a big fan, so this is usually the family outing.
Never heard you talk about your mom before. It was cancer, right?
No, actually, she was a Sagittarius.
It was cancer, right? Actually, she's a Leo. We buried her yesterday. Paul Bearer said this is the worst body he's ever seen in his life. The mortician actually quit his job after seeing the president pardoned my family and the country sent us an apology. There was a little bit of story that would have fleshed out some of these characters just a little bit, and Shane was like, no, we'll have none of that, thank you. Let's get back to the sexual stuff.
You know the other night when you said it was just sex?
Mm-hmm.
Was that like just sex one time?
From the dead mom to sex. That is a very impressively smooth segue there, Romeo.
Anyway, they proceed to have sexual relations again. The next morning, they wake up and Scott is like, let's go on a road trip. Tori, of course, doesn't agree because she has college. And Scott's like, I don't like college. Let's not do college. And Tori's like, you stupid idiot. You have to. What is wrong with you?
You're supposed to kick ass in school and meet new people and have all these great experiences. You're not supposed to retreat back to whatever is easy for you.
Come on. You weren't that easy.
Really, dude?
Come on. You weren't that easy. And I was hard. You know, I said my mother was dead. Whoo, my father also. He got run over by a whale. I don't even know how.
Come on. We can go somewhere awesome, you know, like Kentucky. You know, you're allowed to have sex with your dog there.
Sorry, I don't fucking know what to say about that. 6 years ago, Shane Dawson was talking about sex with animals. In no capacity has it ever been funny at all. Close your ears, Fluff.
I love that movie, man.
Ugh. Shane, stop having sex with animals. You know that psychology thing when people hide the truth in plain sight? It's so in front of you that you just can't see it because you're looking to the right or to the left. Damn, I know this was a movie, but to add that line in and to make it a piece of dialogue, to put it out into the world, definitely is saying something more than, oh, that's just a throwaway joke. Tori and Scott proceed to fight after he says that she was easy, and they go their separate ways for a while. Meanwhile, Joel and Janie are back at some bar.
Joel, I like you.
Ah,
could have fooled me.
As a friend.
Yes!
Oh, perfect.
Also, what the hell is the point of this whole arc then? Why is this even in the movie if it has no payoff? I watched 40 minutes of Joel stalk Jane, only for Jane to be like, I like you as a friend. Jane, you could have said that a long time ago.
I guess I just wanted my first time to be with someone special. Oral sex.
Well, lucky for you, we're friends now.
Whew, should we get bracelets?
I was thinking I'd get you laid. Oh, Joski.
Oh, Jane. Jane.
I'm sorry, I can't punch any of these characters in the movie, but Joel can.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be at Sharif's Crazy Rager tonight? Yeah, no shit.
What? You're telling me that you had sex with that butter everything? Did somebody say butter?
Hi Heather, if you're listening to this, I would like to invite you to personally punch 3 other characters in this movie. Please RSVP me at sixteenleo.com/punchnotcoolmovie.
I didn't have sex with her.
You didn't? Oh, Scotty, I missed you so much. I'm not afraid to beat the shit out of you either, Megatron.
Megatron, for people with a disability to walk. Alright. It's just the most offensive movie to everyone who's watching this. Ever. Meanwhile, Tori's back at her house and her blind sister comes in to console her because even she can see that Tori is in need of Scott. Tori goes to the party looking for Scott to apologize for overreacting from before.
I won't take no for an answer, Scott. I found this in Sharif's mom's closet. Thank you. Come again, please. Get it?
I get it. It's hella offensive, and I will drink to that, but it is funny too. Yes, please throw Indian culture under the bus one more time. I love it. I just found the award for the most extra in movie history, and I can guarantee that. All you have to do is look carefully, not at Tori, but the guy in the background, because he is killing it in this scene. I don't know what his direction was. I don't know what Shane or whoever the hell gave him as direction. Why would you do that on camera? Why did I do that on camera? This is the kind of trash that you would put out on a Monday and even the garbage people would be like, I'm not touching that.
Please, no, I hate you.
I love you so much.
I fucking hate you.
I hate you too.
It wasn't what it looked like, okay?
No, I came here to apologize.
That's not what it looked like. Heather basically me.
Oh my God, she weighs 90 pounds.
That might be one of the most offensive things I have heard in the movie. Men get too, and stupid shit like someone saying she weighed 90 pounds, you could throw her off, doesn't do it justice. There's mental fortitude, there's battles that go on beyond physical in a lot of these cases. I can tell you from personal experience, and that's a story for another time, but I could resonate with that more than I needed to. It's just bullshit like this that sort of cheapens it for everyone else. Scott does not know what to do, so he runs to his sister.
You're only worrying about yourself. You're not aware of your surroundings, let alone your only sister. I'll see you at home, Scott.
Wait.
What are you doing?
I'm hugging you.
Why?
Scott and Janie reconcile as brother and sister, and he realizes what he needs to do. His perfect hair throughout the movie is something that he needs to cut off. I guess to Scott, getting a haircut is the equivalent of graduating. And that really proves why he's as stupid as he is.
Scott, what the f are you doing?
I'm a complete asshole. I'm selfish. I'm self-absorbed. And I suck.
You're just stating the obvious.
No, that's Tori, actually. In 3 years, you're gonna come out with a movie called Not Happy, and it's gonna be you and Tori just getting a divorce.
And I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like I was better than you.
Can we retake that scene? And I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like I was better than you. Cut! Oh my God, thank you. And the Oscar goes to me. They make up and kiss. And then she says this bullshit.
Your hair looks like shit.
I don't care.
I do.
I fucking hate this woman so much. Even after doing everything he could, the one thing that he likes in this movie more than anything is his trademark Justin Bieber 2010 hairstyle. He shaves it to show that he's egotistical somehow and that he's an asshole. And he makes up with Tori only for her to be like, it looks like shit. And he's like, I don't care. And even when he says, I don't care, instead of her just smiling, she's like, I do. You look like trash. I will never kiss you again. She proceeds to shave his hair really short. And then when he asks how it looks, she still doesn't like it. If I had an 18-wheeler in this movie, I would fill it up with dynamite, drive it straight to Tori's house, and stunt dive like GTA San Andreas before it hits the house, just so that she would blow up and never exist again as a character. Can you pick something you like about this man other than the fact that when he says cut, he's Shane Dawson, not Scott Dawson? And then the movie ends with Janie prostituting one of her friends to Joel. Of course, the friend is played by Shane Dawson, and they say this disgusting thing.
Is there any way I could on your
Hashtag doesies!
God damn it, you're sexy.
I know.
I don't really know what to say about that scene.
Call me crazy, but I think that as soon as we comment on the present, we kind of lose it forever. And if you're living with one foot in the past, well, you're missing a fucking foot.
Alright, Tori, I can make up sayings too. How about 16leo / Tesla's new saying? If you put your balls down on Tesla's heated chairs, I guess you have 2 warm balls, buddy. Fortunately, that is the end of the movie. 16 shots. I just want to quickly read some of the people this movie's offended. Homeless people, because they don't eat poo and drink pee-pee. Party victims, people who got roofied. Dads around the world, because there was that little joke about the dad touching his daughter. Alcoholic dad. Mental illnesses. Crazy Aunt Flo. She's not crazy, she's just Aunt Flo. Y'all made her that way. Blind people, because they can't see. Our victims. Calling people on mobility scooters Megatron. Indian culture in general, this whole movie, not too great on it. Men being raked, and just filmmaking in general. I think that Martin Scorsese would roll over in the grave that he's not in if he saw this. Oh my god, we finally got through this movie. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard or this long. Shut up. This was a crazy experience, and I'm glad that I got to watch it with you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for sticking it out to the end. That is the video, my big fat babies. Also, if you did order a shirt, please do message my Instagram at 16leo_. It would be very nice. I really wouldn't know how to say thank you enough for the support that you guys are giving me just by watching, and thank you for being so patient. I just wanted to make this first drop special for us, and I really hope that you like it so that we can get the hoodies next month. Anyway, I'm going to pass out now because I think I'm a bit too crunk. From me and Fluffs, stay safe, have fun, stay crunk. I'll see you back here when the next Shane Dawson video comes out, not too long from now. This is 16leo telling you not to have sensual relations with animals. Haha.